Hello everyone, this is VGTI and we are here with some more Let's Play and Analyze Half-Life 2. I'm sorry if it looks kinda awkward right now, guys. The reason why the uploads have been sparse is, for one, a lot of stuff's been going on, and I can explain that later, but the good news is, I'm gonna have a lot of free time. Which means, I'm gonna have a lot of time to work on this. But the reason why it looks so awkward right now, and another reason that my uploads of this Let's Play have been delayed, is because my mouse isn't working and I actually need to go out and get a new one. So I had to set the controls on here to be like where I awkwardly turn like this, and if I want to look up or down, I'm going to have to use my keyboard's touchpad. So it's going to look kind of awkward, but, you know, just don't worry about it. We'll bear with it for like one part, maybe another part, but I'll go out for the mouse soon and we'll be good to go. So right here, you can't do anything. As much as I wish you could, but we get saved by one of the best companions in video games, in my opinion. This is Alyx Vance, and everybody knows her.
Freeman, I presume.
Yes, I'm Dr. Freeman. You know me.
Better hurry.
Your hand's disappearing there.
The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way.
The Combine are slow to wake because nothing ever happens. They have everybody so much under control.
I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map.
But then Gordon shows up. So yeah, Alyx is amazing.
Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me though.
Well, yeah, you didn't really appear in that game, but it's all good. And I really like how they call out Gordon on the fact that he doesn't speak.
Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator.
It's like an in-universe thing.
My dad started on Dr. Breen.
So Breen, as you can see, more of his stuff is showing up. After the deal that he made with the Combine, they pretty much appointed him as, like, Earth's overseer, but that doesn't mean much. It's just a title. Breen actually has no control whatsoever. The Combine are the ones in control, of course. He just gets a fancy office and the ability to talk with the Combine. That's about it. I mean, it is what it is. Not much going on there.
Showing up on this day in particular.
It's a very important day. Alright, so
we've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals.
We'll be there later.
Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way.
Sweet! I just realized it's a good thing that there's no combat here. Yes, please buy me a drink. This is how they get into their secret lab. It's a good thing there's no combat, because...
nice to finally meet you.
Very nice to meet you. It's a good thing that there's no combat just yet, because without my mouse, combat would be really hard. So, yeah, I'm really gonna need to get that mouse soon. Here's Kleiner's lab. A lot of stuff going on in here. A lot to look at. Lamar, of course, is Kleiner's pet head crab. Defanged.
Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness.
Ah.
Gordon Freeman.
Your eyes looked a little demonic there for a second, Kleiner.
Around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
Sure am.
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake.
So G-Man literally just dropped Gordon here.
Very opportune time. Alyx has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see
Jeez, Kleiner.
Okay?
Well,
keep it PG.
There you are.
Oh, hey Barney. I was gonna show you guys something. Everybody loves me, Barney.
We can't keep him
I'm
here
famous.
long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry.
Okay, did you see that?
That's right, Barney. This
That-
is Letter Day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time?
Sorry, I gotta let them have their
I still have
conversation.
nightmares about that cat.
No, There's nothing nervous
They
about
had
that.
some incident with a cat.
Mesa's tried
It's
to
never
prevent
discussed what happened.
What cat?
Exactly, what cat?
Since he's
Who
not taking the
knows?
streets, you might as well
Was
get
there
him
a
out of the
cat?
city.
Is the cat real? Was the cat a lie? Is the cake a lie?
Barney,
Everything
you the honor.
is a lie.
I've got to get back on my ship.
So there's G-Man.
Okay.
He's on camera. This is one of the hidden sightings you can have of him, of which there's like one in every chapter. And I'll try to find them all for you guys if I can. But that's one of them.
Get it off me! Lamar, there you
I
are.
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless.
Yes,
The
debeaked.
worst
Sorry,
you
not
might do is
defanged.
attempt to couple with your head fruitlessly.
I mean, it's kind of cute when you get past the fact that head crabs are vicious, parasitic monsters who have done very horrendous things to human beings. But you can't really blame them. I mean, they're just animals, basically. They're doing what they're supposed to, what they're programmed to do.
You're not an animal person.
But yeah, now that I have this chance to talk, that's one of the hidden G-Man sightings, and there's a few. And nobody else seems to see him. This comes up a lot, and I'll talk more about it later, but only a select few characters seem to have any, like, knowledge of G-Man or are able to see him. And these guys
Your suit on, Gordon.
are seemingly not able to. So we'll get to why that is later, but one thing I do want to tell you guys is that I am going to be trying to incorporate my theories from VGTI into this playthrough. That will happen whenever I do a Let's Play and Analyze of a game that I've already covered on my other channel. And if you guys have seen my videos over there, then you know what my theory is, and I won't, like, explain the full thing, but it's going to be, like, coming up whenever we get onto the subject of G-Man, which we will do again right now. If you look at this photo, this is actually a very interesting photo because it shows, obviously, as it says in the background, Black Mesa Research Facility. It's an old photo showing the old team, and this shows all of the workers. You can see right there, there's Eli. There's some of the generic scientists. There's Kleiner right there. Gordon is right there. And right here is a man that some people believe to be G-Man. And it brings up some questions because we've never really, like, seen G-Man as a Black Mesa employee, and we don't know that he is one. It just doesn't seem like he would be, because we've never seen him in that getup or in that type of environment. We've seen him in the Black Mesa Research Facility, but he was just going about his normal business, you know. This face is crossed out. That's actually Breen. I forget if you ever find that out from any, like, environmental cues or anything like that, but that's actually Breen. And I'm guessing Kleiner just crossed his face out because, you know, he hates Breen. Everybody hates Breen, though. But yeah, that people speculate that that's G-Man. And if it is, I mean, I can see why they would think that. It kind of looks like him, but I'm not entirely convinced just yet. But the face fits, and the size of him fits. So if it is him, if it is indeed him in that photo, then it kind of makes you wonder what's actually going on with him. Heck, I could even incorporate that into a theory in the future, but that's just something interesting I thought I would point out. If you look up here, you can find a lot of cool stuff in Kleiner's lab. There's Kleiner with hair in the Popular Scientist magazine, and here's a little paper diorama they made of what looks to be Kleiner, but with, like, intense spiky hair. I almost thought that was Gordon for a minute because of the glasses. But anyways, that's it for that. We need to get our suit on. They're probably getting annoyed with us. You can switch this camera view to other things, but there's no more, like, hidden sightings or anything like that, so nothing cool. The HEV suit, or the HEV suit, it's awesome.
Well, Gordon,
Coolest suit ever. Maybe not the coolest suit ever, but it's pretty dang cool.
Glove parts do.
We can sprint.
Modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now let's see.
And Oh wait, hold on.
The Mark V
Let him
hazardous
speak.
environment suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time
Oh dear.
for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall.
I don't think I'm able to zoom in
I've
without
modified your
my
suit to
mouse
draw
scroll
power
wheel. I'll
from
have to check the
combined
controls
energy
later. It's
outlets,
been too
which are
long
plentiful wherever
since
they
I've
patrol.
played this, like, full on.
Meanwhile,
So,
let's
I
get
don't
this show on the
remember
road.
PC controls quite as well as I do the console controls, but that's okay. The suit's charged, ready to go, and we're gonna get this started. Let's hope there's no cats involved. Barney, quit knocking over books.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes,
Okay, there's
yes.
Eli.
Bit of a hold
Super
up,
important
I'd say.
character, of course.
You'll never guess
We'll be
who's
talking a lot about him
in
later.
your lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
It's me, Eli.
And it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
You're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Cool.
The massless field flux should self-limit.
Hey, Eli.
The manifold parameters.
I got dropped here by the force of fate itself. What do you think about that? Science.
Hardly be more ideal.
That's what you said last time.
So this can only go right.
Rising in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
So, fiddlesticks. What now?
Doctor, the plug.
Dear
I got it.
You're right. Gordon, would you mind plugging us in?
It's right there, Gordon.
I got it. There you go. So they're gonna teleport her to Eli's lab, her father,
Gordon, go right ahead.
and I get to do the honors.
Very good.
Oh man, this is so rough without a mouse. I'm sorry, guys.
I can't look.
So this is a huge deal, and the reason is the Combine do not have technology like this. They're able to go through dimensions, which is freaking great, but they don't have local teleportation like this.
Hey, Doc.
And that's a big deal. If they had their hands on technology like this, they could do a lot of
Fantastic work, isn't it?
good stuff. Not good stuff, but good for them.
Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
I know.
Barney, your turn.
It's mainly useful for smacking my crowbar against
As soon as
things.
you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not
Alright.
too soon.
So I'm probably going to stop here, guys, because there's some more stuff coming up. So that's it for this video. I'm really sorry about the janky movement, but I'll get a mouse as soon as possible and figure it out. So thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts in the comments or things that you want me to talk about while I play this. Just whatever you want. Or if you have another idea for a game I should let's play and analyze, then please let me know in the future. And my PC is telling me that I'm getting low on power. Alright, so I will be back soon. Like I said, I have a lot more free time to record these, so these will be coming out a lot quicker than they have been. Thanks for your support, guys. I'll see you in the next video.